Loser bracket final now between Team3Stars and OneCoin. And this time we have Sejun on the gradient with a Fluffy Tail. He just likes Fluffy Tail. He likes these backcap Pokemon. Left side, we have Team3Stars with Lapras, Glaceon, Wigglytuff, Zoroark, and a Clefable. And on the right side again, the gradient with a Trevenant, Talonflame, Mew, and an Eldegoss. To game number 1, who's going to be the second Korean team to qualify for the World Championship? Team3Stars or OneCoin? Again, OneCoin, I don't... Their comms have solo damage, though. I just don't know how much I really like them. And let's see how Sejun can do the green, though, of course. Again, is a main green player. Left side, we have Jong on the Zoroark. I think he had Muscle Band, so it's going to probably be a Night Slash. Most likely. Lapras looking for the last hit right here, and doesn't quite get it, though. Looking for the next one as well. Eldegoss denying this one. Can Eldegoss deny this one as well? Look at the minimap. No, Lapras able to secure this one at least. Gets another stack in. Outside, we see Trevenant being very aggressive in this early game. But yeah, I mean, the tree is not too bad early game, but up against a Wigglytuff, you don't have a good time with that pound. Talonflame already here, looking for the engage, looking for the go-in, but doesn't quite overcommit, because he doesn't see where Zoroark is, so doesn't want to just get caught in a counter gank. If you don't see the enemy Central Area Pokemon, you can't go too aggressive. And now you might Phase Check still in the end as well. No, it's actually going to be Feint Attack. But I thought he had Muscle Band. Maybe he just has Muscle Band for the early game jungle clear. He was also not running attack weight. Went for weakness policy, I think. That's quite interesting. So, yeah. I expected a Night Slash in those items. They're gonna look for an invade now, Team3Stars, onto the Talonflame. Two members walk towards the right side. We have there a Clefable. Or Feint Attack is there, and Feint Attack is gonna go in. But it's not quite enough damage to take down the Talonflame. It goes back in a bit, but his rep buff is probably gonna be gone now. Easy Feint Attack combo. Sejun now hitting level 5 of this bunny. And is it, I think it's Covet Badge, right? I'm pretty sure he plays Covet Badge. I would assume so at least. And Zoroark again going for another invade right here. Onto the right side, being very annoying right now. But they don't have a lot of tools to deal with the Zoroark. There's a boost auto attack into the Solar Beam though. Almost take him down with the Moonlight Healing. It's going to keep Zoroark also quite healthy. Oh my god. Well, it was a nice try there by there's the Covet. And they don't have a lot of tools to deal with the Zoroark. He's being very aggressive right now. But they can't do much about it in this early game, that is for sure. Wigglytuff, Glaceon just holding down on the spot path. Talonflame looking for the top lane rotation. Team3Stars going for the goal. Dive on top path. And Talonflame is now going in as well. Gets one count to Lapras as well. And Zoroark also taken down. Sadly, we didn't see all of this happening. But 16 to 15 points now, and OneCoin's now looking for the push onto the goal. Woodhammer is going to land Clefable, also taken down any moment now. They have enough damage. The focus band is enough to keep Clefable alive. Now Wigglytuff is here. The two Blink Blobs are trying to just buy time. Woodhammer is going through. Feint Attack Zoroark is back. He's going to take down one. Jumps onto Trevenant as well. Sejun is going to fall on the gradient. And Trevenant is surely going to get chased down by the Zoroark. What? He takes the jump hit. He lets him take the jump hit. And he takes the Speed Berry and pieces out. Glaceon against Mew on bot path. Isaac is doing so much damage. Mew's going to take those berries up. And they're stuck in 1v2. Nice Solar Beam is going to land. And there we go. Trevenant goes back in though and goes down in the end. After getting away. Shadow Claw for the Zoroark. No cut shenanigans. And Zoroark again looking for the invade onto Talonflame. Who's going to win this one on bot path as well? The Isaac is lands on the Eldegoss. Eldegoss is going to go down. Registeel is going to stun. Onto Mew as well. Now Isaac is Glaceon just outplaying them. By clicking the Icic Spear onto the opponents, double KO, and also prevents them from doing the Registeel. And gets himself rewarded with a 38 score as well. On top of the goal getting broken. 130 now to 28 points for Team3Stars. And Registeel will also go towards this Glaceon. Picked up. Regieleki though taken by OneCoin. But I mean, it's not going to do too much, that is for sure. Unless they can somehow find a nice Talonflame Unite now, maybe? Onto this goal. Team3Stars is defending it with that Zoroark. And they're gonna have it done very soon. Talonflame looking for the invade meanwhile, while Team3Stars is busy. It's gonna walk into the Glaceon though, and Talonflame might be go down right here. Yeah, he goes down. Zoroark also joins in. And the invade is going to fail. 113 to 28 points. Sejun almost level 9 now. Not quite yet. Hobbit page. Lapras just takes 0 damage from it. Oh, Lapras just takes no damage. Oh, look for the final feint attack. Jumps across the blue buff away from the Hornleech as well. And Zhong already level 11 now. It looks like every region can play feint attack Zora quite well. I mean, it's very, very broken of a Pokemon. Still, Glaceon takes on the Eldegoss. There's an engage happening. Glaceon low on HP. Can Talonflame get some Unite? No, he can't get any KOs. He just gets taken down by his Rock Unite move directly. And taken down Covet Badge onto the Lapras. Goes into a wave. Trevenant Unite's going to land to 3 members of Team 3Stars, but OneCoin as always doesn't have enough damage, but they take down Zora, but a huge Foot Hammer is going to land. They're on the chase. Do they have anything? Solium is going to land as well, but they just don't have enough damage. To take him on Hornleech onto Lapras, Foot Hammer. Oh, Lapras is going to finally fall. Bubble Beam Shield is going to be enough, maybe. Water Pulse, one more basic attack, and Lapras is going to live. Lapras is going to live. Yeah. Oh my god. Bubble Beam Shield into the Water Pulse, healing. Barely makes it out alive. Unreal. Unreal how tanky this Pokemon is, really. Talonflame looking for the back cap. Wigglytuff is aware of it. And Wigglytuff is not aware of it. Never mind. Wigglytuff is not aware. Let's walk in. Probably was looking somewhere else with the camera. And Talonflame gets the score. But at the same time, his team gets 40 and 50. 21 points just lost because Clefable wanted to score over the 50 points of Glaceon. So that's minus 21 points. Going down. Can you see the way the Gleam is not quite in range? And Regirock goes over to the Talonflame. But Wigglytuff is trying to stop these recoils from happening because Regirock is now walking towards the enemy base and they're going to go very aggressive right here. There's a Green Unite as well. Does Decision have enough damage? No, gets taken down by Zoroark and Lapras. Lambo is there as well. Next one is to fall. It's going to be the Trevenant. And this defense not quite working out. But the Talonflame looking for Glaceon. I think Jack button away by the Glaceon from the fly damage. And also gets taken down. 4 members now down of OneCoin. Mew into the Unite move. But he's just trying to buy time for the rest of the team to respawn. There's another Covet into the Badge. Can Green do anything now? Maybe he gets taken down by the Icicle Spear almost. But he gets Zoroark. And doesn't get taken down. And actually to just barely defend the Regieleki from going in the end. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Icicle Spear, double KO again for the Glaceon. Lapras also takes an Eldegoss. Now they might just push it in anyways. They might just score some points, but only 11 actually in the end. But Team 3Stars being so aggressive right now. 226 to 63 points. And yeah, looking in very good. For the team that is not OneCoin. OneCoin is just struggling. OneCoin are just struggling. Most of the time. The early game and mid game is just difficult. And so far I really haven't seen anything out of the Greedent or Talonflame really do out too much. Zoroark level 13. Level 14 for the Glaceon. Well, the Glaceons are doing well, that's for sure. At least in Korea right here. They are doing super, super well. Alright. Rayquaza full HP. Auto attacks are happening now. Glaceon is just trying to build up those Icicle crystals. And looking for some damage right now, but the Icicle crystals do disappear now. Green on the left side has to be careful. He just gets auto attack by Glaceon here, but it's going to lose a lot of damage. Gravity goes down. It's going to slow him down a tiny bit, but not too much. And now there's a full Icicle Spear unloading onto the Greedent. On top has the also have an engage happening. Can they take on Zoroark? They can take on Zoroark. Mew's 1 HP. They're going to Unite with itself. Covet Badge doing lots of damage, but not going to be enough into this Wigglytuff Unite. And Greedent taken down. The fight's still going to break out. Lapras seems unkillable in these fights. Icicle Spear is just going to follow Eldegoss all the way to a different continent. Also taken down. Dodges away from the Trevenant Unite move. Gets hit by the Wood Hammer, but the passive is going to be enough to dodge it. And Icicle Spear is also going to follow Trevenant onto the next continent. Takes him down. And now Team 3Stars. 180 points going for Talon though, but they're going to start this Rayquaza up. And Talon now has to be the hero and try to maybe secure it. How low is it? They actually stopped damaging it. 45 seconds left. And OneCoin still has another chance in this game. Team 3Stars are now going onto the defense. But they don't have too big of a lead. Icicle Spears are still landing onto Talonflame from very far away. And they're gonna try to chase him down. He's gonna start recoiling. Edigos looking for the back cape on top path. How many points does Edigos have? No, he's gonna get stopped by the Lapras. And OneCoin is running out of time. They don't have enough damage for Rayquaza either. They don't have like this Death Rock Cross in this game. So I don't think they can take it down. As long as 3Stars defends not properly, they should be able to take this win. And yeah, Zorak of course aware of Mew going in. Shadow Clone to Unite move. Feint attack, feint attack. Takes on the Mew. 10 seconds left. How low is Rayquaza? Nah, it's at half HP. They just don't have damage to take it down. They're down. Lapras standing on top path goal. Zoro sitting on bot path goal. And Team 3Stars are going to take the first win. Draft for game number 2. And Team 3Stars just saw what happened in the winners final and they just keep on banning Hooper now. They don't care about Greedent. They just ban out the Hooper to make sure that, you know, no one can just port onto Ray for free, which I like. Greedent, Edigos, Mew, Lapras, Talon on the left side. Looking very similar as always. On the right side we have Zoroark, Wigglytuff, Clefable, Blastoise, and Glaceon. So Team 3Stars 1 game away from making the World Championship. OneCoin now having to win the next 2 ones. And again, the Greedent with Edigos sitting towards top path. Again, it's just sticking towards this Talonflame as well in the center area. Which, I mean, it's doing alright. It is doing fine, but nothing really too special. The Glaceons are doing so much more than this Talonflame. So, just saying. Maybe, but maybe he just only plays Talonflame. Who knows? I don't know what his character pool is. I haven't seen much Korea this year because the schedule for Asia was much different than Europe and North America. So, I really couldn't see much Korea, except for the Asia Champions League, which was so long ago. That wasn't like February and March, so yeah. Since then, I really haven't seen much of Korea. And level 5 now for the Zoroark again. He was having a decent game last match. Looking to repeat it. But for sure, the MVP probably was the Glaceon in that last fight, getting 3 KOs quite easily, doing so much damage the entire game. And Sejun only level 4 barely now. Looks like they lost a decent amount of experience up here. Because, yeah, Warthog almost already there for the evolution. And yeah, they lost a lot of experience. 4.5 for Clefable, 5.5 for Blastoise. And Sejun not level 5 yet. And Edigos also stuck on level 3. And now they're going for the invade as well again. Acrobatics across the wall, just trying to secure the blue buff for his team. But, oh, Zoroark, I think, almost got it. Can he get the feint attack off? He has it up right now. Goes on to Labras, can't quite get to the Talonflame. Questions, can he get out? Yes, feint attack has such a low cooldown. Just waits for the next one. Dashes back out. To safety. Feint attack onto the Greedent. Sejun still looking for level 5 right now. And Blastoise, of course, is trying to deny it. Question is, can he do it on the bunny? And looks like he might have done it. The last hit goes down now. Who's going to get... Ah, yeah, Warthog got the last hit. Green still stuck on the first evolution. And on the mid Tarvia will probably also go over to the side of Team 3Stars. Lapras on the right side of the map. In the enemy center area. Nice solar beam damage. But what is Lapras doing up there? Oh, he stole the red buff away. At least one buff stolen as well for the side of OneCoin. But yeah, Lapras is probably going to go down right here. It's going to take a bit. But it gets caught now by the Zoroark and by Clefable. Actually, Lapras is turning it around onto Zoroark, who's losing a lot of HP. So Lapras currently winning this 1v2. We can't see it though, sadly, only on the minimap. And Lapras is not losing any HP. And they just have to let it go. Ridiculous. Maybe now? Water pulse? They're so scared, and now they might get baited in. Feint attack back out into the slash to go to safety. Lapras just lived on the enemy side for like 1 minute there without going down. What a Pokemon. First objective is up now. Glaceon almost level 8. His name is just the number, right? It's 317. Interesting. Regieleki not half HP. And looks like OneCoin. Maybe we secure this one. Fly goes up into the flame charge. Secure the Regieleki for OneCoin. And they're gonna let just Team 3Stars have that bottom Regi. They don't care about it too much, I guess. And Glaceon has to start working on it. So OneCoin can look for the push now. They're up in a 4v3 on top path. Mew will be heading towards bot path. Maybe can snipe the Regi still away. Can we make it here in time? Ice Ticket speeds are going down, but one basic attack? No. Oh, just barely gets it. Mew was almost in range with a solar beam to maybe snipe it away. But the Regieleki actually doesn't even go in. They can't push it in. Outnumbered. They're even getting turned on now. Feint attack goes in onto the Lapras. And somehow Team 3Stars, they win top of bot objective, they defend top objective, not losing any members. So again, very good early game. OneCoin just falls too far behind in every single game. What a spot, rapid spin now onto the Adigos and onto the Greedent. And Greedent has the Corbett though. Should be able to just run away. Yes, gets enough move speed. Eject button forward from the Glacier. They really want Season right here. Fluffy Tail to get one KO there onto white Pokemon. Adigos is gonna take the hit for the President and get taken down. Man, Glacier just doesn't care. Just eject buttoning forward for Greedent. In the end, Adigos does fall though, but yeah, I'm not sure if that was really the play. Eject button is quite important against the Talonflame, so don't want to use it too often or too aggressively. Oh, now he's getting engaged on as well. There's a Comet Beige. Blastoise with a nice Unite move, but Glaceon gets taken down. It's 1-for-1. Surf onto the Wigglytuff, into the boost auto take off Mew. Talonflame with a flank onto the Unite move, but only hitting Clefable. But 2 KOs now for the red team. 2 KOs for the left team. Make it 3 KOs for OneCoin. Turning this fight around as well. And getting some, showing some signs of life from the left side Korean team. But how much more can they do right here? Regieleki now has spawned. And oh, they're just gonna take down the Lapras. There we go, Lapras. Taken down. This time not looking as tanky. I mean, it took a lot of damage though from 3-stars to actually take down the Lapras. Glaceon is not using Ice Speed right now. He doesn't want to just poke Regieleki for opponents. Just keep holding it to make sure we hit one opponent for a lot of damage. Zrock now on his way towards top path. And there we go. Regieleki still almost at full HP. Zrock's gonna keep on farming. They're gonna try to engage him with the Talonflame Fly. But Zrock with so much mobility gets away so fast and so far away. And now Regieleki's taking the Ice Spear. Fluffy Tail into the bait, but Blastoise secures it. For Team 3Stars, now the engage is also happening. Glaceon with the move forward. They're gonna try to push this one in and it should go easily in. That's gonna be a 40 points going in. Nice overcap there by 28 points or 18. Not sure, I think it was 18. Engaging onto Lapras, and Lapras also down again. 224 to 29 points. OneCoin again needing a bit of a miracle. They have 4 level 10 Pokemon and 1 level 11. On the right side we have 3 level 12 Pokemon, 2 level 10. So I mean, they're not too far behind. They just had 2 more on level 11. So, but yeah. They for sure have worse team fighting. And so far they have not really had team fight wins in these best of 3s. Zrock is trying to defend the top goal from a push happening. But Team 3Stars is so scared right now. They don't want to commit for this Regice. They don't see anyone with OneCoin. They're playing it very, very safe. And Mew, no, Lapras is looking for the steal, but I mean, I don't think Lapras is going to make it there in time. Glaceon secures the Regice, but Talonflame gets 36 points in. Nice back cap. It's going to fly back out and should get to safety quite easily. Mew also, Zorak also looking for a back cap, but he might be caught. Corbett Badge doing a bit of damage. Solar Beam getting sidestepped on. And on his way to level 13. And level 13 is very important for Zorak because you get increased Shadow Claw stun duration. So it's much easier to chain your feint attacks because your opponents are pretty much perma-stunned. Shadow Claw into feint, into Shadow Claw will just, you can't move. You're just perma-stunned. The entire combo gets cycled through and you will be taken down. So big power spike for Zorak still level 13. Otherwise, Blastoise is also hitting level 13 for the Rapid Spin Plus, which gives you more defense stats in your Rapid Spin, which makes it even harder to take down. And again, OneCoin have very low on damage, so this Blastoise is going to be almost undefeatable. Especially with a Clefable as well next to it. Now OneCoin, they need to make a push happen into this mid area. Their Rayquaza damage again is quite low this game, so they can't just do Ray, I think. I feel like if they go for Ray, they might just all go down, but if they all just engage with like 3 Unite moves onto Ray, I guess they can maybe do it, but then they also risk of dying, so quite difficult now for OneCoin to make something happen right here. Talonflame Fly goes up onto the Ataria. 70 to 224 points. Ragnar looking for the engage onto Adigos. Dodges away from the boost outtake of Mew with that illusion. Getting those iframes in, and Talonflame is going to score a few points right here, 56 in total. Flies away from the feint attack. And it picks OneCoin a bit closer towards Team 3Stars points, but still pretty far behind. Almost 100 points. So OneCoin are running out of time right now. Wigglytuff just defending bot path. And Zorak is trying to make sure he scouts someone out. He scouts out the Talonflame. He gets engaged on, stunned by the Bubble Beam as well. Has to use the move quite early on. Leprosy Knight is going to miss now. Through the Unstoppable of Zorak, and he has to run away. But now they're just going for it. Yeah, there's a green Unite onto it. That's what I meant. Just Unite moving onto Ray and just going for it. And he's just baiting after baiting after baiting after baiting. There's Blastoise now going down into the Fluffy Tail. Talonflame secures it for 1 coin. Into the Unite move. Instantly goes towards top right left goal. Make sure that nothing to shield is going to happen. And that's the green Unite going in onto the Ray. And that's so much bait damage going down in the end. And 1 coin is going to take the second game for game number 3. And again, the winner of this will qualify for the World Championships. So now we have a best of 1 for the second Korean spot. Left side we have Lapras, Clefable, Wigglytuff, Glaceon, and a Dodrio. Going up against Greedent, Mamoswine with Potion, Talonflame, Aegislash, and a Mew. So 1 coin. They just need Rayquaza to win. That's just how it is at this point. So Team 3Stars might have to be a bit more aggressive in endgame there to make sure that 1 coin doesn't just get onto the Ray. They keep banning out the Hooper, which I think is correct to ban out Hooper. To make sure the portal is not there for this to happen as well. And but Team 3Stars could also just try to get a bigger lead. I mean, they are playing very well in these early games. Dodrio as well is very aggressive early on and can build a huge lead. And Aegislash is also quite a slow character, so 1 coin might fall behind in early game again, because Aegislash needs level 7. And getting level 7 is harder than you think. Especially if you go towards top or bot path. 8 to 8 points. Looking for the last hit right here. Talonflame is around, but so is the Tri-Attack Dodrio. And they already get first blood onto the sword. And now they might try to drive this goal as well. Building up the sprint gauge again. And then looking maybe for the next dive. But yeah, the fight against the Talonflame, of course, is around level 5. And there's the Ataria spawn happening. They're gonna just take it on quite fast. Talonflame looking for the invade. And Dodrio doesn't know about it. Might look like Dodrio is also invading. Both Junglers now invading each other. So, I mean, that's quite funny. Aegislash also going to the right side jungle. Now Talon is going to pick up something free. But Dodrio is going to be able to find the sword. But sword, he's only level 4. Should have no chance, waiting for the next sprint gauge to be up and takes over the Tri-Attack and an auto attack. So quite the easy KO there for the Dodrio. Talonflame does see red buff away, but Dodrio will also take over the blue buff. Now actually Clefable secured the blue buff, but Mamoswine was able to seal it away, and now red buff also going up to the side of the Dodrio quite easily. And Aegislash is having such a hard time now, still stuck on level 4. Not even level 5 yet, not even a Sacred Sword available. And even then, level 5 to level 7, he also is just very bad. You need level 7 so badly. That's why Aegislash still doesn't really feel like too good to play, because the game is a bit too fast. You have so many evolutions that get very strong at level 4. And so many strong level 5 Pokemon like Dodrio and Zorak. It's very difficult to get to level 7. Not too late into the game. Talonflame now finding the Clefable has Red Buff applied. So Clefable can't quite get away, but the gravity is going to be enough. But the Fly goes in, steals away that NDD at least. And Isaac is Glaceon again, just, oh my god, doing so much damage. Rudy is going to take down Mew on top path. 1 coin getting caught out of position. And now Dodrio almost level 9 already. Agility Tri-Attack still also a great moveset. Something you can for sure play. I think it's pretty much 50-50 almost. I think Drill Peck has a bit more potential to carry games even harder. But Tri-Attack is just the more consistent one. You always know you're going to get value out of it. Compared to Tri-Attack or like Drill Peck, which can sometimes feel a bit difficult to play. Oh, but there's a lot of damage going onto this Piloswine. Taken down 30 and 22 points onto this bottom goal. And Team 3Stars again looking. Oh, Talonflame trying to go for the last hit. But he doesn't get the steal. Dodrio is going to secure it, and Lapras also take down the Talonflame. And I think Team 3Stars might just be running over this game. Aegislash still stuck on level 6. And they can get 30 points in right here. 29 overcap onto the first goal. 161 points to 38. Green's at least going to score 20 as well. But man, they're just getting run over in this early game now. And Team 3Stars, they have to just keep being aggressive though. They can't let OneCoin come back into this game. Or we might have the same thing that happened that last game. Glaceon taking out the Mamoswine as winner 1v2. And maybe it's time to like ban out this Glaceon or something. I don't know. They just keep getting destroyed by Glaceon over and over again. 40 points go in. Aegislash can't defend it. Gets stuck in the thing as well. Has to Sacred Sword to the right side. Still stuck on level 6. He's stuck on level 6, and oh, Talonflame. Bird against Bird. And 3 heads are better than 1 head, apparently. Oh, almost gave me the boost out attack. He's gonna score another 40 points for free. Can they stop it at least? No, they can't stop it. Talonflame Unite is too late. Iframes are able to dodge away from the Talonflame Unite after scoring. Clefable also using the close combat right here. Looking for some more damage. Singers going in. Oh, they're just getting overrun right now. Oh, it's gonna be a brutal game. 250 points already. Nemesis also taken on. They have too many Pokemon that need too many levels. And it shows. Dodu going in now. Double KO for the Mew. Egg Slash down. And they're gonna almost destroy the second goal. 303 points in not even 5 minutes. That is wild. Wait, so if a Talonflame flies into gravity... Wait, so if Talonflame flies into gravity and lands, he still gets stunned, right? That's also quite annoying. Oh man. So if you see like Talonflame flying above you, you just put gravity down, everyone goes into gravity, and Talonflame can't land, or he's gonna get stunned. It's quite annoying. Gravity is a very, very strong ability. There's a put down again. Talonflame looking for the engage onto the Glaceon, but doesn't have enough damage right now, doesn't have enough move either. Just as a bit Siege now going in with the Green Unite move. Can they take down? Fluffy Tail goes onto the Regieleki. Can they secure the Fly goes down? And they secured at least. Greedent gets it, but Team 3Stars, they're going to look for the team fight win right now. 3 people already down of OneCoin again. And they have 308 points still. But the Regieleki at least will not go into this top goal, so OneCoin kind of stopping a new, like the next disaster from happening at least. Because if this Regieleki gets secured by 3 stars, I think there was a high chance they can even push it in as well. Or by this take on Egg Slash. Yeah, this Egg Slash is really not working out in this game. Of course, backseat gaming is easy after we see how it played out, but yeah. It just, again, in the early game I already said, it takes too long to evolve in pro play, right? Sometimes for Egg Slash. And that's exactly what happened. It doesn't have the best early game, of course. Shadow Sneak does good damage, but yeah, it is difficult. And was stuck on 4th for way too long. Doji is already level 13 now. Glaceon is level 13. So there's such a huge level lead on the left side for 3 stars. But at least OneCoin is stopping the scoring from happening. Because Team 3Stars doesn't want to overextend too far. I mean, they want to make... Guys, this is again for the World Championship spot. Winner makes the World Championship, so you don't want to throw away a 250 point lead right now. That's nothing you want to do, right? Talonflame looking for the back cap. Lapras is around though, of course. Let's see if they can scout the Talonflame. Goes in with the flame charge. Are they fast enough? Yeah, the Barbeam is going to land. Fly will go back out. And they're going to try to chase him down. Lapras is very fast, but Talonflame will not be chased down in the end. Lapras and Wigglytuff don't know where the rest of the enemy team is, so they want to overextend and run into an ambush. Smart. That doesn't make any sense to chase on the Talonflame. It really doesn't. They're patiently waiting for the Regieleki to spawn. Dojo is holding the bot path goal to make sure OneCoin can't just do like a 4-man push towards this one. Or any backups happening. Because they don't have to commit 5 towards top path right now. They have so much map pressure and map positioning that they don't have to commit the entire team towards this Regieleki. OneCoin should probably went for it though. I feel like OneCoin's best chance at winning was maybe going for a suicide play onto the Regieleki to throw Team 3Stars out of position. But again, I think their goal is just getting Rayquaza right now. Or they get stumped by Regieleki. Team 3Stars looking for the push and onto this goal now. And they might just be able to do so. Hard for OneCoin to defend. Icicle Spear is doing so much damage right now. Mamoswine getting caught as well. Icicle Spear landing onto the Mamoswine. Taken down. It's already 1 KO. I'm going to try to dive onto the goal now. Green has used him up for Ray, which means he can't just use it for Ray. Just trying to prevent this goal from happening. Double KO now. Green's also down. And Icicle Spear is just the biggest nightmare of any defender player. Regieleki walks in, triple KO for the Glaceon, 424 points. No Green Unite for Ray. And I don't see how OneCoin comes back into this game now. I don't see it. They need an insane miracle. They cannot win a team fight. They cannot make it towards Ray. They don't have Hoopa and Bound who can just support them on top of Ray. They have no Green Unite. They probably just let it go in and then just go for a fight on Ray, but I mean, if Ray's your only win condition, it's just not a good win condition. It just means you're getting stomped every single game if Ray's your only win condition every single game. Right? That's just not great. That's the only win condition. So 1 minute left. And Lapras is zoning. Really tough defending bot. Clefable defending top. There's Green Unite is up again. They're gonna try to go for it now. Green is running in. Oh, they're going for it now. Talonflame with a nice Unite move. Gets them away from Ray as well. But take them with Ice Sticker Spear. Glacier up against Aegis Slash. Aegis should be able to win this. Rayquaza now at 50% HP. The badges are going down, but Aegis Slash also down. Glacier won the 2-piece. They got Aegis Slash as well with a double KO. And they're about to get Vibrate. Even if they get Ray at this point, it's not going to be enough. They do get it in the end for Mew. But they have to score so many points. Only 28 seconds left, and they're going to score 100 in the right side. Nice try by OneCoin. They get the Ray in the end, but it's not going to be a win this time around. Just like I said, Team3Stars, if they get a huge point lead, they don't even care about losing Ray like this. It really doesn't matter too much. So, yeah. Nicely played by Team3Stars. They will qualify for the World Championship, and they're going to move towards the Grand Final. GG's.